hope is there for everyone. And I think that we're able to help people, I think, embrace that idea that it isn't so much where you've been or where you are in this minute that's overwhelming, but where you want to go, and that you can get there, and that it's a journey, and hope is very much a part of that journey.
When trying to overcome mental illness and substance abuse, what does it mean to have hope? Hope is everything. Without hope, nobody makes it.
What hope means to me is success. Looking at the children and knowing that they came to the house fractured, and now they're going out and being productive students in school, productive friends to their friends, productive brothers and sisters, just productive in life. That's what success is.
Hope is, it's indispensable. It's the only thing that you have left when you're so desperate and so needing help. Hope is the only thing that you have left.
Once I came to the decision that I was going to, there was no more trying about it, that's hope in itself. Can't even begin to explain. It's like your whole body just fills up with this light. So you've held this darkness inside of you for so long, and you come to the decision that you're not going to live like that anymore. That's hope.
If I was sitting across the table from somebody that was very ill and felt hopeless, I would tell them, let us help. We want to help. You're not hopeless. We have thousands of stories of people just like you who we've assisted and worked with, who have gotten their lives back and are stable, and doing well in life, and you can too.
I would say you are not a mental illness. You are a person with unique talents and skills and abilities, and you have every right to have hopes and dreams and every reason to believe that you can accomplish them.
If I was sitting across the table from another woman who was walking in my shoes, anyone who had walked in my shoes and knew the desperation and the hopelessness that I was feeling when I found the center, I would tell them, absolutely do not give up. Do not give up. There is hope. There is healing. I'm a miracle. I'm here to tell you that there is a solution, there is help, and your life can change.
I'd want to tell them, it doesn't matter how many times you go into the programs and how many times you go out. What matters is the time that they stay. What matters is what they got from them each individual time. Because you pick up something different every time.
I think it's important that we stop stigma, because everybody knows someone who has mental illness or an issue with addiction. Everybody knows someone. And not everyone is willing to speak up and acknowledge that. And when we fail to do that, then we fail to help people be as successful as they can.
There's a lot of stigma surrounding addiction and alcoholism and mental illness as well. You hear it. I don't know exactly how to explain where you hear it, but you'll hear comments, and even in my own family, about, well, those are just your choices. It's a mindset. If you just made up your mind, you could be better. Especially, I have depression also in addition to my alcoholism, and how many times I've heard, oh, you just need to think positive. You just need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps or whatever. And that's not, it's been my experience with both my mental illness and my alcoholism that I needed something else. I needed help.
I think for the individual that is out there that has not yet made the decision to seek help, I think they need to understand from us, there'll be no shame, there'll be no stigma attached to them. There'll be people who are passionate about their recovery, the individual's recovery, the individual's success. They'll find a welcoming heart and a welcoming hand.
For the parent striving to meet the special needs of their child.
For the family seeking solid ground after watching their loved one suffer from mental illness.
For the homeless person searching for peace and a sense of belonging.
For the alcoholic fighting to make it one day at a time.
For the veteran trying to shake the trauma of war.
For those struggling to fulfill the promise of life and live a better tomorrow, you are not alone.
We are hope.
We offer hope.
We offer hope.
This is where hope and healing begin.
This is where hope and healing begin.
This is where hope and healing begin.
This is where hope and healing begins.
We are hope.